Good day everyone, I'm going to show you my desired high specification computer build. The first one is the CPU Intel i7 9700K. As we all know, the CPU is the brain of the computer and it is responsible for processing all the data. And I believe that for civil engineering applications, a powerful CPU with multiple cores is recommended. So I recommend this Intel Core i7, and it has a good specifications and this is a good option. You can see below the device specification for the Intel Core i7. And the next one is the hard drive, the Samsung 850 EVO 250GB SSD. It is recommended to have an SSD or the solid state drive as the primary drive for faster boot and loading times. I chose this because it's within the range of my budget and it is a well-known brand that manufactures the SSD. The third one is the graphics card, the RTX 3060. A dedicated graphics card is recommended especially for us civil engineering students for running CAD and 3D modeling softwares. The GeForce RTX series is a good option, and it is also a budget-friendly monster GPU that is sold today. The fourth one is the RAM, the G-Skill Trident Z RGB 16GB, 2x8GB and 3000 mHz. It has a minimum of 16GB of RAM, and it is recommended for civil engineering applications. The higher the RAM, the more data can be processed at once, which leads to improved performance. The fifth one is the tower case, the NZXT-H500. I chose this tower case because it is compatible with the components that I chose to build, and it is a perfect case for my own build and it looks incredibly awesome. The sixth is the motherboard, the Gigabyte Z390 Aorus Elite. I chose this as a motherboard because again it is compatible with the components that I chose to build, and as we all know, the motherboard is the backbone of the computer and should be compatible with the CPU and other components. A motherboard with enough PCIe slots for future upgrades and expansion is recommended. Next is the power supply. I chose the Seasonic Prime 750W Gold or 750 watts gold. A high quality power supply with enough wattage to support all components is recommended, and 650 watts or more should be enough for most systems, but I'd rather have a 740 watts power supply. Next is the cooling, the NZXT Kraken X52. A good cooling system is important for maintaining the CPU and GPU temperatures and preventing overheating, and it prevents overheating. The Kraken X52 all-in-one liquid CPU cooler is a closed-loop liquid cooling solution with RGB lighting and effects. Next is the monitor, the Acer VG240Y SBMI-IPX. A high-resolution monitor with a large screen is recommended for viewing detailed drawings and models. I chose the 24-inch or larger monitor with a resolution of 1080p or higher is a good choice. Next is the mouse. I chose the Logitech G502 Hero. The G502 has a top sensor, has a great shape and great buttons. It's built like a tank and the mouse will likely last a long time and you'll get some good gaming done with it. And at its price point, it's still a very good value. The next is the keyboard, and I chose the Razer Black Widow V3 mechanical gaming keyboard. And this keyboard will give you an excellent entry point into a full-size keyboard that still delivers the same excellent build quality and full RGB lighting and robust software that has earned previous Razer keyboards a spot. Next is the headset, the Astro A10. The Logitech Astro A10 gaming headset may not be feature-rich, but it makes up for it with largely satisfying sound quality, excellent craftsmanship, and an extremely forgiving entry fee for only a budget-friendly price. And the last device specification is the camera, and I chose the C920 camera because it is significantly more affordable than dedicated streaming webcams while still being a high-quality device, which makes it a perfect entry-level streaming camera. So why should we invest in these computer components? Over time, computer equipment loses dependability, especially in demanding industrial and manufacturing settings. You will suffer less downtime due to system crashes and freezes if your hardware has been upgraded. And you can expect that new hardware will operate more quickly than your current computer gear, since your computers will boot up more rapidly in the morning and anyone may complete computer-based duties more quickly. And as a result, this will immediately enhance productivity. My Desire high specification computer build has a total of 97,000.